Okay, so we're making these hand-built tea bowls, and we're following these directions pretty closely, but not exact. The one change we made was to 1, 2, 1 and 2, we did our imprinting slightly different. Now what we want to do is 3 and 4. We're not going to use an overlapping seam, we're going to use a bevel edge seam. So you need your slab fairly wet for this. If your slab is too dry, it's going to crack when we try and make it round. Okay, so your slab should be pretty wet. You're going to flip your slab upside down, and one side you're going to take the bevel edge tool, and on a 45-degree angle you're going to hold the tool up against your clay and scrape it across so that you get a nice beveled edge, and then you're going to flip it on top, and you're going to do the same thing to the other side, only on the front of it this time. Then we're going to stand it up, and we are going to score our edges with a scoring tool. Both sides of the edges. Okay, then we're going to take some slip and we're going to slip those up. Remember to keep your slip in good consistency. If there's not enough clay in it, make some of those potato chips. If there's not enough water, add water. Then we're going to take those beveled edges and we're going to gently push this together, trying not to disturb too much of our outside pattern. We're going to probably mess up a little bit of it, but we want to try our best. Okay? At this point, it's kind of wibbly. So what we want to do is we want to roll a fresh coil so that we can put that on the inside of the pot. It doesn't have to be too thick. Okay? And then I'm going to line the inside seam with this fresh coil of clay, just to strengthen that seam for us. And anytime you put a coil on the inside, you do need to smooth it, okay? Blend it in. So you're gonna blend that in. Trying hard not to mess with the outside too much because it will mess up your design, but that is going to be an area that's not going to be quite as pretty as the rest of it, just because you do have to futz with it. I'm going to grab a wooden tool. There's wooden tools in the drawers in here as well as at your tables. And I'm just going to smooth that inside coil a little bit more because I don't want this to crack on me. So just continue smoothing until you get it nice.